What's going on, guys? It's Metro here. Lately I've been playing this game, this One Piece gacha game, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, but I didn't see much of a community, not too many content creators. So I figured I'd just start making some videos, hopefully increase the community, increase the level of knowledge out there. Um, if you guys are playing this game or you like this game, it's called for me something like the New Four Emperors. But I've seen other people call it like pirate emperors or endless sailing. So I don't know what the deal is, but you guys let me know what it's called for you and what I should name it. I'm playing on iOS on my iPad, but yeah, I'm in server 312, I think. How do I check this? Yeah, 312. And actually, sometimes I'm in the same cross server as the other content creator, PB Gaming, I think it's called. Not this time though, since it just changed. Yeah, I don't see him here. But I tried to add him as a friend, but his friend list is full, so I can't talk to him. So if you see this, add me. I'm MetroX. Anyways, yeah, I'm a huge One Piece fan, so I kind of tend to wail pretty hard on this game, as you can tell. I'm VIP 11. um, but you know what? I have fun with it, so don't blame me. I actually come from Raid Shadow Legends, which is a different gacha game, and that game is a lot of like team building and theory crafting, which I think this game has a lot of potential in. Um, as I said, there's not too much content creators or content in general out there to share it, but hopefully I can give you guys some insight. If you like this game or you just like this content, like this video, subscribe, comment, let me know you guys liking it, so I should make some more videos. Anyways, um, I figured today I would just, kind of walk you guys through what I have done on my account in terms of progression and how I got to where I am, and my thoughts on the meta and where I'm planning to go with my account. So right now we're in the Oden event, which is, I think, a pretty big game changer. I'll talk more on that later, but he's pretty good. I would place him in one of the top characters right now. Um, but he just came out, so we'll have to see on that. Anyways, I started off a few months ago, and my team initially was something like this. Kaido and Fuji were my first one. I started when Fuji event was going on, and luckily for me, he was one of the best characters at that time. So I built him up, and Kaido was next. Initially, I had built a 10-star Sabo, but I decided to feed him for Katakuri. And I think that was a good decision, but Sabo is still really good. His first active puts a heal ban on their first enemy, which is usually a Kaido or some tank. And if you could get a heal ban off on them, that's really good because, once you get the tanks out of the way, then the rest of the team is usually pretty easy to take care of. His second ability does damage to 4 enemies and more damage if he has a higher speed. But the thing that makes him really good is that any damage he does has a chance to inflict pierce on them. And that's his second passive. And this works really well with both of his actives because first you're getting pierce on the tank, and then you're getting pierce on 4 random enemies. And if you don't know what pierce does, it essentially, units with this effect defense down 30% for 2 rounds, which is pretty significant when the math adds up, and it lets your other DPS do more damage. And there's not many other characters that have Pierce as consistently as Sabo, so in a way I regret it, but at the same time, Katakuri is just so broken. He's probably one of the best DPS, or I would say he is the best DPS in the game, probably contending with Oden now that he's out, but again, we'll see. Marco has Pierce, but it's not as consistent as Sabo's. Marco does one random of these: attack down or heal band or pierce, and this is actually a magic damage ability, so I actually put a superior magic combo, which gives him a 40% chance to do it again. That way, hopefully you can get multiple of these in the same round. Anyway, I'm sidetracking. So what I was saying, yeah, I started out with this team and Sabo here, and I realized with Tsuru, she's great healer. She's probably one of the better healers in the game, but it just wasn't enough. You know what I mean? I found my team dying a lot, even though she heals a lot, and I had double rebirth, or what is it called? The one that gives you, I guess I changed it out, but the one that lets you heal every round. I had double rebirth on Kaido, but even still, that wasn't enough. So I built Marco instead, and I put Sabo on the bench. And Zoro here, he's probably one of the best DPS outside of Marines and Emperors. But of course, he doesn't stand up to Emperors. So slowly, I replaced Zoro with Katakuri, and this is where my team is at now. I have Kaido up front with Katakuri and Fuji behind them, and Marco and Tsuru to just back them up, provide buffs and debuffs. And I think this is kind of the general meta at the time right now. You want a tank, 2 DPS, and 2 healers, and it usually gives you enough tanking, DPS, and healing and buffs, which is a good mix of everything, which is what you want. In my opinion, this is probably one of the best setups in the game right now. If you guys disagree or would make some changes, let me know what you guys are running. But that's my opinion. I mean, let's take a look what other people are doing. This guy is crazy. He has interesting. So he's running this to 1-2-2 as well. But he's using Boa as his second healer, which she's a good character. I haven't built her myself, but for the sake of the Emperor and Marine synergy, I would probably say she's not ideal, but who knows? This guy is almost double my battle power. But the thing is, battle power is not the most important thing in this game. You know, very often I'll beat players that, are in this range with, 50 or what is it, 500,000 more battle power than me, which is not uncommon at all. And it really comes down to your team synergy. Yeah, so when I started out, by the way, where do you guys put this chat button? I usually put it down here. I don't know. It's just weird to place it anywhere. It gets in the way of everything. But yeah, I started out building kind of a wide team, as you see here. Some characters from every camp. Like you'll see the 9-star Laws and Goku, Ryuma, Otohime, and now I was building up, and these two guys as well. But I realized the rewards you get from having a wide team, it doesn't benefit you as much as having a strong front main five. Because really, what are you using these other camps for if you're well like me? If you're free to play, these obviously are easier to get and easier to build up, so by all means go for it. But for someone like me who spends a lot on the game, there's not too much value. You can do territory challenges, but even then, you pretty much get to the same place if you just put them in your devil tree and run like two big guys like Kaido and Fuji to carry them. Um, Cross server arena, they're helpful for it, but even the rewards here are not really that great. You get awakening gems, which is um, really good, but I think you get enough regardless. Um, and that's about it pretty much. Yeah, so there's not too much reason to build a wide team like I have. I just like these characters in One Piece, which is why I built them. But they're also, the top tier characters in those camps. So what is the current state of the game? I brought this up a little bit earlier. The devs are kind of power scaling the game a little too much. I feel like the last heroes were Otohime, which is one of the better um, of the three camp supports. Um, I'm not so sure about what's her face. Um, this girl here. I have her shards, but I haven't built her up, and I just don't see where I would place her in my team. If you think she's good, let me know, and maybe I can build her up. But aside from those, they released, of course, Big Mom, who's really good, but I personally am not a fan of her RNG, where she can um, basically hit her own team. Unfortunately, during the previous event, I got the permanent skin for her, so maybe I will build her. Who knows? Um, but yeah, they just released Oden, who is now probably the first or second best DPS in the game. So I'm deciding about building him. I wish they would release more tanks now that Oden specifically counters Kaido. So if we look at his kit real quick, it really is just a hard counter to Kaido. And Kaido is pretty much the only tank you see in the top tier of this game. Obviously, Oden's good against other tanks like Kuma or who else is good? Beige, but you don't see those guys too often, and you don't need Oden to beat those guys. Um, but if you take a look at his kit, he does 195% physical damage to 3 front and mid row enemies, and also has a chance to do heal ban, and also does more damage to tank. So as I mentioned before, heal ban is really good on tanks, and with the 45% chance, I think he would be really good with physical combo. So I'm saving up some of those shards or runes, whatever they're called, to put on him when I do build him. His passive, HP up 25%, attack up 30%, crit rate up 20%. That's okay. Nothing crazy. But his second active, he does he attacks a single enemy with the highest HP, which is obviously going to be Kaido. He sacrifices a bit of damage or a bit of health to deal true damage, and also a chance to inflict pierce and blood loss. So if he doesn't kill, then it makes it easier for your other DPS to kill or to get him next round. I also think blood loss is really good. Part of the reason why I built um, or why Zoro is really good, because he has blood loss in his kit. It's really centered around blood loss, and that synergizes really well with Yamato as well, who honestly at 10 star out damages my 12 star Fuji quite a lot in boss battles. But anyways, back to Oden. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. Hope you guys are staying with me. Yeah, so he on this skill, he's bursting down their tank Kaido and putting Pierce and Blood Loss. And on this skill, it's a lot to read, but essentially, um, he you guys can read this, but he gains more damage when um, an ally lands a crit, and he gains this Ame no Habakiri when an ally receives damage, which is going to be every turn, and that increases his physical damage and lifesteal. But when he uses his second active, it'll consume all of those stacks and do even more damage. And also heals himself. So maybe with Oden you could try one tank, 3 DPS, and one big healer. But right now I'm not sure even who I would take out for Oden. I was thinking about Fuji since he kind of falls off in the late game, but his A1 is just so good. It reduces the target's crit resistance by 40%, which allows your other DPS to do more damage. And also this Raging Tiger skill just does so much damage. It kills the lowest HP, which is usually the support who you want to get out of the way. And yeah, he just shreds. So I was thinking I could take Fuji out for Oden, but then Tsuru is just alone here, which I guess is fine, but even still, Fuji is great. I think Marco and Kaido are probably the two best heroes in the game right now, since there's not really anyone who can replace them in the top level. So I don't think I'd be replacing these guys, and I just built up Katakuri, so he's really good too. I don't want to replace him. How would you guys fit Oden in this team? Let me know, and maybe I will do that. Anyways, the reason why Marco is so good, first of all, his A1, if you can get his speed high enough, he'll increase all of your allies' attack by 25% and crit rate by the number of Emperor crews for 2 rounds, which works really well with Katakuri and would work really well with Oden too. So maybe that's another reason to swap out Fuji for Oden. But this allows your guys to do so much more damage. It also heals a lot, and it's on a 2-turn cooldown, which is awesome. His first passive is whatever, it gives him speed, and I mentioned this already, he debuffs enemies, and this one I didn't even know about. He transfers one debuff, one non-control debuff, and transfer it to a single enemy, which is also great. So you want Marco going first most of the time, or you definitely want Marco going first. I have him built at 2087 speed, and that is the highest out of my main team. Yeah, so he'll go first all the time and put on all those buffs and debuffs for the rest of your team to take advantage of. If we look at let's see what other people have in their team. We looked at this guy already. He has Marco as well, but he's running 3 DPS. I wonder if Shanks doesn't do any healing, right? No, bleed. Shanks. So I was thinking between Shanks and Oden, since they both burst the front row enemy. But I think Oden is just better at it. He also has damage 20% against tank. So yeah, I was kind of stuck between Shanks and Oden. Luffy New World is good when you use him with other emperors. Yeah, grants damage to all allied emperors, and adds more delayed damage, which works really well with Katakuri, who does delayed damage. But for me, I don't think he is the top tier DPS, especially if you don't have other emperors. Blackbeard is great. I like this team. Well, Blackbeard, this is another 1-3-1. But these guys are just so strong, I couldn't beat them even without, them having a second healer. This guy is doing a 1-2-2 with Law. So you can see, yeah, most people have pretty similar teams, either 1-3-1 or 1-2-2 with, you know, pretty much most of the same characters. Fuji is really common, Kaido is really common. You see a lot of, you don't see too many Garbs. You see Big Mom a lot. Katakuri, of course. Tsuru, she's easy to get and also really great. But yeah, I still think the 1-2-2 is great, and I don't know how I would change that. Anyways, either way, I'm still gonna go for Oden, just to get him in case I do decide to build him up and replace somebody with him. But for now, we'll see. Let's just do some polls. How many do I need? 57. Can I get any more? I think the best way to get skulls for that, if you don't mind spending, is this bespoke shop. See, you can see I took all of these already. From $0 to $10, you can get these, which are really good. They give you a lot of scrolls. Each one of these $10 packs will give you 10 scrolls and 10 of these, which open up into more scrolls or the Grand Summon scrolls. And I think this eventually gives you something in the range of like 40 to 50 summoning scrolls. So if you buy this out, you could pretty much almost knock out all 300 of the required to get, the final thing. Anyways, I'm just gonna, 30,000 gems. Yeah, I can, whatever. Let's just get all of them. Yeah. Mr. 3. Wow, no legendaries. Only one 4-star. That's terrible. Oh, here we go. Usopp. Good for food, I guess. 17 more. Let's do one more. And then some singles. Again, no legendary. And again, only one 4-star. What is this? Maybe this will be better. Nope. 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 Wow. Amazing. Oh, look at that. Oden. So there we go. That's 300. We got... How many is that now? I have one Oden here. Right. Yep. One Oden shards and 3 Oden copies. So I think that's enough. If you guys want, I have this little chart I made just to show you how much materials you need to upgrade. So to go from, you guys can pause and take a look, but to go from 5-star to 10-star, you need each of these at each level and all of these materials. So in total, you need 4 copies to get to 10-star, which is what I have. And to get to 11-star, you would need 6 copies. I don't think I'll go for that at this point. Eventually I can just probably buy him in the... Is he in the shop yet? He is not. Ooh. Maybe I should pull another 150. I don't know. We'll see. But right now is the... Where is it? Oh, damn it. I had some skulls there. I wasted gems. Right now is the Grand Summon event. So if you haven't... Oh, you can get another one. Huh. So I think I will. I would think I will get 6 Odins. Let's see if he's in that other shop. Where is that thing? Let me claim this. Bounty shop. Here we go. These tokens are hard to get. You really have to spend. But it's just another way to get exactly who you're looking for. But it doesn't look like Odin's here either, so I guess I'm out of luck. If you guys think I should go for one more Oden, that would be 150 more polls, let me know. But for now, I think I'm good. Let's just finish off these grand summons. How many do I need? I need 80. I'm at 51, so I need 29 more. Do I have space? Yes, I got tons of space. All right. Do I want emperors or let's see. Do I need food? I probably will need food. Yeah. I spent some getting law. Well, I had law at 8 star, and there's not too many good star up plans um, this week. You can see they're here. Kuma's good, Law's good, but the rest of these guys I personally wouldn't build. I guess that's another benefit of having a wide team, um, because I had Law at 8 star, but once you upgrade them one more time after this event starts, you get all of these. So I upgraded him from 8 star to 9 star, but with that upgrade, it allowed me to get all of these previous ones. But if you don't upgrade them and you just put them in directly, you won't be able to collect these. So you have to upgrade them at least once. So yeah, I spent some food getting Law up to 9 stars so I could get these rewards. Shoot, I could have bought schools here too. I'm not good at spending money. I just spend it. Where were we? Food, yeah. So a little short on pirate food. I have a decent amount of straw hat food. Ooh, I have a lot of champ food. Maybe I can make a 10 star with champ food. Well, who am I even going to 12 star? Would it be Tsuru? I guess I'll need it anyways. I'm not gonna build any of these guys up, right? Yeah. I guess I'll pull some champs and some marines, and hopefully we could get lucky. Let's see how our marine luck goes first. So we needed 29. That'll bring us down to, oh god, math. 33. So once we're at 33, we get all the rewards. So let's just go see how they turn out. Ooh, Katakuri off the rip. Wow, that is a good pull. I don't know how much it takes to get up to 13 stars. If you guys know, leave it in the comments because I'm not there yet. So I actually don't know what materials you need to get up to 12 star, but I assume you need another copy. That's awesome though. Sick. Anyways, let's keep going. What did I say? 33, did I say? Oh well, who cares? Hopefully we can get another awesome 5 star. Not looking great. Oh geez. Well, I guess I can't complain. No. Eh. Alright, I'll switch over to champs for the last 11. Oops. Let's get some 5 stars. Fantastic. Crocodile? Okay. Not the best, but I'll use them for food. And wow. Besides Katakuri, that was pretty disappointing, but Katakuri is a great pull, so I cannot complain. Oh, I'm short one. Maybe this is the one? I would love a Doflamingo. I think he's one of the better magicians, but I probably wouldn't build him regardless. Just another 4 star. Where is it? So now I got one more Oden. That's all of it complete, so I probably won't be doing any more grand summons, but let's see where we're at. We have 5 copies of Oden. I don't know if I want to build these guys yet. I haven't seen anybody with fully maxed out Oden in their team yet, so I don't want to do that right away. I want to make sure he's good. But you guys let me know what you guys think. But yeah, that's my team. You guys, let me know in the comments down below if you guys agree, disagree with anything I said. These are really good. You should do it every day. Um, yeah, what your thoughts are on the meta, on my team. How would you fit Oden into your team? Yeah, and if you guys like this kind of content, just let me know uh, what you guys would want to see. Maybe like a tier list or me just wailing like this. uh, I could do character reviews or even, some content for you guys that might play this game more casually or as free to play or low spenders. Um, or I could start a new free to play account and just show you guys how I would progress through the game. But yeah, that's about it. You know what? Why don't I Why don't I just start up Oden? I'm sure I'll use him at some point. What do I need? Do I have Emperor food? Not really. What's in my bag? This guy? Nope. Blackbeard is good, but at this time I would probably just use him for food. Unless he is needed for some other hero, but I don't think he is. Where was I? Oh, I have a lot of these. Oh, I can make one 5-star. What do we need? We need an Ace Soul, which is kind of annoying because Ace Soul is the only other support in this faction, but even then he's not that good. He kind of does the same thing as Marco, just not as well, but he's also used as food for Kaido, and is it just Kaido? Yeah, just Kaido, but even that is, worth saving enough for. And yeah, I haven't built Big Mom because she uses Katakuri as food, and I prefer Katakuri over her. Maybe you guys don't. It's funny how I did it outro already, but I'm still playing. You can see I'm kind of all over the place. This is my first time making a video. So just bear with me. Hopefully you guys enjoy this kind of content. I actually would rather use this guy because you can buy Arlongs in the shop. Let me see what I can get here. Not enough. Not enough here. I could buy, no, that's not worth it. Oh, Ace Soul shards here. Oh, but I also have him here already. So I got these packs a while back, and I saved them for a long time, which was a great idea, because now I can get a bunch of Ace Souls. There he is. 1 second, I'm going to take some water. If you guys haven't drank water yet, remember, stay hydrated. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get Oden up. Let's just throw you guys in. Yeah, don't care for these guys. How far can we get them right now? Is this a good idea? These guys are at... Okay. I'm a whale anyways. Do I have enough? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still keeping Shanks locked, and Whitebeard, I don't want to feed Whitebeard just yet because he does provide some healing. If I ever want to go 1-3-1, he could be someone who provides just a bit of healing. I haven't made my mind up about that yet. And can we do one more? Oh, we have that. We would need 3 more emperors. Can we get 3 more? I don't think so, Probably we'll have to end it there. Let's just pick up a couple of these. No emperors. Burgers, I don't have enough there. Yeah, not looking great. Shiryu. Should I get Shiryu? Where are these things from? Battles. I don't even know where you get that from. Yeah, why not? And oh, also I have this 9-star, free 9-star upgrade, which saves a lot of food, and you get that from, where did I get that from? I got it from the last Star Up plan where I took Katakuri up to 12-star, and I got this one for free, and I spent $70 getting the other one. It's worth it for me, just because, getting food is so resource intensive that I think it's just worth it. If I were to spend that money on polls or whatnot, I probably would end up spending more. So, I just bit the bullet and bought that one to get 2 of those. I used one on Katakuri and I have one more. But let's see if I have enough now. What did I need? I don't think so. I think this is as far as we could take it. We have one Shiryu. I think I can probably... Hopefully this is an... Oh wait, we can choose. Yeah, let's see. Another Shiryu. Can we get one more? I don't think so. Let's see what's in here. No. Yeah, let's see. Rare summons. We have summons, but I doubt we'll get any. No. Oh, and no. I might build a no. I have been building a no actually, but that's not an emperor. Let's just finish these singles. Maybe we can get up to the free summon. Oops. How many more? I don't think so. These don't give you much points. These not great either. It's a 4-star, not emperor though. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Actually, you can get one more copy from the Oden shop, which would bring me up to 6. But you can also get these guys. And ooh, what are these? 5-star piercing. This would be really good on Oden. Crit rate 5%, damage to tank 15%, and its ultimate 5-star, but these are a lot. Sheesh. Wow, there's a lot of good options here. And I only have 223. That's not great. Yeah, I think the best thing from here would probably be if you... Oh, Kaido is cheap now. Or, well, I guess it's just the new guys that are expensive. Kaido would be a good pickup if you guys don't have them. Oden's good. What is this? Any Marine Emperor except these two? Maybe for Marco or Katakuri or Fuji if you don't have them and are earlier in the game. But for me, I don't think so. You don't have enough. Alright, so I guess, where are we? This is gonna be as far as we go, unless we feed Whitebeard, but I think I'll just wait on that. Yeah. We'll see. I'll probably get another Emperor and be able to get these upgrades. I would really like to get these Ascension cards. These are actually hard to get once you get into the late game, because you spend so much on food, as I said. But who knows? Let's throw them in the tree. Maybe we'll try them out. You know, yeah, why not? Let's try them out in the battle. So actually, while I was watching this back, I realized I can take them up one more level. I totally forgot I have these shards. Let's see if this is enough. I have 4 of these. I think that should take me to there. You come out. You come out. I'm not going to use Katakuri or these Odins. Maybe... Is there anything in here? No, you can't even get it here. What am I thinking? Let's see. Can I fuse one more? Yes. I always tend to use Arlongs first because those are, it seems to me that's the most common one. But now we should be able to get them up. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. 8-star Oden. And then we only need 2 more. But we are out of 6-star Emperor shards. So yeah, this is as far as we're going to go. Let's pick up the rewards for that first. Nice. I might buy this later if I need it, which I probably will. But who should we get gear from? You don't need that. And yeah, physical combo. Cool, we have 2 physical combos. Why not? I'm not going to put hockey on him just yet. Because once you put it on, you are kind of committed to it, or at least you waste resources. But yeah, let's try him out. I've filmed it before with it like this, but at 7-star because I didn't realize I could take him up one more. But let's see if that makes any difference. Defense. Yeah, I took him out for Katakuri, or sorry, I took him out for Fuji, which is most likely the most realistic thing I'll do. If you guys want to see me do a 1-3-1 with something like this, I don't know. We can try both. I like to keep the healing in though, and Marco is definitely going to be much tankier than Oden for now, right? Oden, you are at 342, 20 defense. Marco, you are at 1,022. So yeah, this is how we're going to do it. Save that. That's the same way. All right, let's just battle someone to see how he plays. I think this is number 2. Yeah. Let's get into it. So I'll slow it down a bit for you guys at first. Right, Marco goes first, gets attack and crit rate up. Katakuri puts sticky mochi on, so much damage. That's okay. And what is that? Ooh, 150k damage to 3 people. Not bad for 8-star. And you saw he got his deck there. I like the healing thing second. Oh wow, Katakuri just bursted him. We didn't even need Oden for that. That was a weak hit. But it would have done more on Kaido. And look at that, the delayed damage from Katakuri. Just insane. Let's see the stats. Yeah, not really that much damage, but what can you expect? He's 8-star, only level 280. Not the best skier, but you can see how he has potential. But yeah, that's as far as I'll take him. Why don't we do... What did I say I was going to do? A Fuji. Let's see if this works. Let's fight the same guy. I can't beat them. this on 3. Reduces the crit resistance. Allows all my guys to crit. Look at that. Those crits, we would probably only get half of it if Fuji didn't go, which is why he's so good. And again, 150k. I mean, I don't think 2 healers would have been necessary anyways against this guy who's a little bit weaker than me, so you don't really see that there. Look at that combo. If we look at the buffs now, well, now look at all these buffs they had. If we didn't have that combo, then they would have half of those buffs. 300k damage on that. Nice. It would have done more to, and again, the delay damage. So, even less damage. I guess because Tsuru gives attack. But yeah, who knows. I'm still gonna rock with Fuji and Tsuru for now. But you guys let me know what you think. And because this team is just really good. Everybody works together. It's just great synergy all around. Like you see, I'm at 336 or 3,036,000. This guy, he's number 1 in our server, but I think he upgraded his team. But yesterday I was beating him pretty consistently, maybe 80 to 90% of the time. He has Zephyr, Whitebeard. Whitebeard does a little bit of healing, but only Tsuru as a support, and you'll probably see how that plays out here, where my team can just stay alive because of the double support, and his team just slowly gets whittled down from Fuji and Katakuri's delay damage and burst. See, round 2, his team is 75% while I'm still full health. Granted, his Zephyr didn't go yet, which is a huge amount of damage. But I don't think he would be able to take me out anyways. We're still at full HP. Look at it. And this guy had, this is my friend, by the way. Asam, if you watch this. You know, you pushed me to make my team better. Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, even still, he had like, what, 500,000 more battle power than me, but just looking at the team comp, you can see that our team is just outlasting his. I also put a physical combo on, actually I think I took it off, but I used to have a physical combo on Kaido, because his first ability where he goes up and comes down, ooh, he stunned my guys, that might not be good. The first ability for Kaido, it actually heals quite a lot. Oh, we might lose here. So if you could get a combo on that skill, then it actually increases the healing really a significant amount. I think I just said that. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna lose here. Unfortunately, he did get, I wouldn't say lucky, but you know, there's a bit of RNG in this game. He stunned both my healers for 2 turns, and if that didn't happen, it was a close game. Yeah. So I would say it goes 50-50 with him. But yeah, as you can see, it comes down to the synergy. So that's Oden in a nutshell. I mean, I can show you guys how he does here. No, that I want to get max hits. Yeah. I guess, yeah, that's it. That's all I'll show you guys for now for Oden until I build him stronger. Let me know if you guys want me if you guys want to see me build him even stronger, take him up to 10, 11, maybe even 12 star. Let's hit this guy. And I'm kind of cutting the video at places, so this might not be, it skips around a bit, but hopefully you guys are following. I have a different team set up specifically for hitting bosses. where I use Zoro and Yamato, and they are really great. Make sure these guys have everything on them. Yeah, so let's just hit Oden a couple times. Let's see how much we can get here. So I have this set up for bosses. I use this for things like this Oden challenge, as well as guild instances where it's just one big target and you just want to get as much damage on as possible. The plan I use has it increases damage based on blood loss. I won't get into that, but let's just see how this team does. Well, I know how it does, but I'll show you guys. So first up, that thing, he goes, and Marco buffs their team, and then we can just start going to town on him. I don't play with music on or sound on. Usually I'm listening to music when I play. What do you guys do? Do you guys want to hear the sound from the game? If you do, I can turn it on. Or maybe I'll play some background music, who knows? Again, this is my first time making a video, so I'm just doing this for fun. Anyway, let's get to the end. Oh, I can't even. Maybe I'll fast forward this part. One thing you guys should know actually, with this boss in particular, it does go for 12 rounds, so you will want at least one healer. I actually run Marco regardless because of the buffs and debuffs, but if you guys don't have Marco, you'll probably want to get a different healer or someone that provides heal on the team. But mostly you want to focus on damage. I think for bosses, 4 DPS and 1 healer is good. 1 healer, or 1 support. You get 14, close to 15, only 37 though. That's not great. Let's just hit it again. See if we can get up to 15. Oh, we did. And we got just 1 more cake. So we'll probably have to end up buying some of these. Well, these are expensive, but you do get these. Who knows? I can also do run through all of the different things that you can buy, what's worth it for your money if you want to spend money, what's not worth it, what you guys should avoid. I used to get a lot of these infinity scrolls, but if you're looking for one guy in particular, I bought these trying to get Kaido and Fuji, and they just take forever. It makes the game not fun when you're just re-rolling for hours, looking for that one character. And when you get it, a lot of the times it'll just be that one Fuji and 9 3-stars, which kind of sucks, and I'll keep re-rolling because I'm greedy. So I try to avoid that. It kind of just wastes a lot of time. But I can go deeper into all of the other options you guys have. And don't forget, every day you can get one of these for free. It's not much, but it does add up. But yeah, I think that'll do it for today. Again, let me know what you guys want to see, what you think, what kind of content you guys would be interested in, if I should keep making videos. And I think next I'll do a tier list on best characters by, I guess, role or camp. Who knows? What is this? Oh, great. No, can't do that. But yeah, that'll do it for today. Let me know what you guys think. And if you made it this far, appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.